In part 3 of our series on big M&A questions, we answer one of the biggest questions of them all. What is my healthcare company worth? Hands down, this is the most commonly asked question we receive from business owners and potential sellers. In basic economics, we all learn that something is only worth what the buyer is willing to pay for it. And although this saying is trite, it is the backbone for deriving the transactional or enterprise value of your business. A good place to start with valuation is getting a sense of multiple range for your healthcare segment. Simply put, as a number, the multiple represents the amount of years it will take the buyer to recoup their investment capital from the current cash flow of your business. The multiple itself is determined by 2 factors. 1, the comparative transactions for businesses like yours in the market. For instance, if you have a behavioral health business, we research what other companies like yours have sold for in the market. Keep in mind, there is little to no reliable data in the market for privately held business transactions. Our confidence in this data is from our firm's experience with numerous closed healthcare transactions over the years. And secondly, we can get a sense of your multiple range through communication with our extensive buyer network. We gather information on the buyer's acquisition criteria and where they would value a company like yours, assuming it meets all or at least part of their investment criteria. Given the ever-changing healthcare industry, we are frequently updating this analysis by way of communication with our healthcare buyers, both financial firms and strategic operators alike. With the multiple range determined, the buyer will most likely value your business based on the equation of company's cash flow times the multiple. Remember, multiple is a digit number. So you take this number or a number range and multiply it with your company's cash flow, or what we term adjusted EBITDA. The most important financial calculation when seeking to determine value is your adjusted EBITDA. This number is essentially the cash flow of your business. Personal expenses and/or expenses which will not be adopted by the buyer, for instance, a non-recurring one-time operational expense, will be added back to EBITDA. This number can usually be derived quickly from your income statement. Understanding your cash flow and applying a market rate multiple is the simplest way to arrive at a valuation. Inclusive of operational factors are buyer synergies. These may overlap, but a buyer will find synergies in healthcare segments which are operationally similar to their own. Examples of these synergies could be your company's geography and how the transitioning personnel from your company fit in with the buyer's culture. If buyer and seller are not in sync on these aspects, then the offer will be lower or non-evident. Conversely, if the buyer stands to greatly benefit from incorporating these factors in their platform or portfolio, then the offer multiple will be on the high side of the range. In closing, if your objective is to maximize the market value of your healthcare company, then you need to engage an experienced and qualified M&A advisor. This will not only increase the valuation, but will also give you the best chance to close your transaction. Obviously, the price consideration in a closed transaction is the most definitive way to establish the worth of your company. If you would like any more information on your company value or insights into the healthcare market, please refer to our website or contact us for further details. We look forward to taking care of you.